What's up, world? I'm a determined black man, John Jay, and as usual, I'm determined to reach at least one somebody that listen to the sounds of my voice, if not each and every one of you all. On today, I want to speak on a subject that I really didn't want to get on because, for one, it's too many bloggers and other people out here, news reporters, reporting on this stuff, and I'm just not the one to perpetuate violence and death and none of that stuff, man. I feel like that shit is beneath us, man. We need to move on to higher planes, higher lands, you know what I'm saying? We need to get on with our life so we can live, you know what I'm saying? Because the way we going right now, we are part of the plan, you know what I'm saying? We really are part of this extermination, you know what I'm saying? We're aiding the plan. We are helping and giving it the fuel that it needs. As a matter of fact, we are actually leading. We're actually leading in the being effective, the effectiveness in this plan. If I could be real with y'all, like we leading the way. And there's somebody, like I always say, and I never try to negate the fact that I may have been a part and did things that I wouldn't even want to mention to my kids. You feel me? Truth of the matter, yeah. But I learned from the mistakes. And that's why I'm here to try to help correct those mistakes, because though I may have had some people that guided me right, I didn't have what I needed, the man to just really put me in the right mindset as far as, you know, how to be a real man. But I'm not trying to down nobody. I ain't trying to say that none of these guys are anything less than a man. But what I'm saying is, before you can become a wholehearted man, and I mean a wholehearted man, and that don't mean nothing about your possessions at all, though you should be able to provide, it still doesn't take away from your manhood not to. You know what I'm saying? It just takes away from your ability to perform in a category related to your manhood. Okay? So, all that, you know what I'm saying, demasculating men and stuff, I ain't gonna have that, just like I ain't gonna have no guys on here being, you know, masculinist and feminist, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So, misogynist, yeah, that's what the new word everybody like to use now. But anyway, got enough bloggers blogging on this type of stuff, harping on how they got killed, who got killed, and all of this. I ain't got no problem with you guys. Do your thing, man. I feel it. Everybody finding their lane, everybody getting their change. It's cool. Hop in your photo and ride out, baby. Hopefully everything keep it smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, swinging that thing like you from Texas. But yeah, I'm from Mississippi. Yeah, we fuck around, we fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with each other down south, pretty much like that. So yeah, Texas, Alabama, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Mostly I'm gonna say Texas and Mississippi, Louisiana is a real connection. Yeah, for sure. Cause I know a lot of guys from around where I'm from that ever since back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, they had a Texas-like swag. You feel? Because of the influence was so heavy in our region, you dig? But anyway, yeah, man. Back to the subject at hand. I'm really hurt because I felt like in this industry, I feel like this guy, of all the guys that's getting it, you know what I'm saying? And I know anybody can get it. I know the rules of the street, trust me. I know this shit. But you can get it anytime, you know what I'm saying? If anybody in the other industry that had to get it, I just would have never saw this one coming. I would have never saw this one coming for multiple reasons. It wouldn't. I never would have saw it coming because of first of all, because of the persona. What they personify. It's really not hardcore rapping, so it don't even come off as harmful. Like they really out here just banging in the streets and nothing like that. So I don't even get that type of vibe, even off their music. Much yet, just seeing them in interviews and listening to all the different news reports and stories now, you know what I'm saying? It's just, he you know, everybody say the same thing, basically, you know, quiet, reserved, laid back, you know what I'm saying? Just getting that bread, you feel me? Focus, man, focus. You know what I'm saying? That's what I harp on. I preach that, I teach that, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused. But man, it's sad when you see one of them soldiers that was really trying to just stay in his lane like that, get out here and get killed, man. Get killed. We all gotta die. You feel me? But we don't never know what the day is or the time. But it's just the fact when you see one get killed, man, that went out you. You know how that shit feel. You see innocent people losing their lives all the time nowadays. It's like it give me chills. Like some of the people, like kids and everything that I know. You know what I'm saying? That done died at the hands of guns. The hands on the guns. That was being reckless with it, you know what I'm saying, careless. Now that's one thing, I ain't proud of, but like I say, back then everybody executed a plan, you know what I'm saying, like when they was putting shit down, like it wasn't no random shit, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know what's gonna happen, who gonna be the accused. As we about to see, man, as of yesterday, I hadn't heard of any arrests. I hadn't looked at anything quite yet today. But just wanted to share this with you, and y'all give all y'all thoughts and prayers in the comment section, and to the families, all the families involved, even those that was at the bowling alley or whatever, because it was a party. So some other people that wasn't really about that life may have been there, whatever. But that's the first reason why, because them guys wasn't out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Number two, I just feel like they should have had some better security or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they too high profile. They too big to me, you know what I'm saying, not to be heavily guarded, you know what I'm saying, at this point in the industry especially, you know what I'm saying, but at this point anyway, you know what I'm saying, just anyway, but especially with what's all taking place lately, you know what I'm saying, the last 2-3 years. So, yeah, it's been ramped up. So, I just want to show my love and condolences, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't just a big fan. I ain't gonna just get on here like I'm just a big fan. Nah, but if it was the truth be told, he was really my favorite artist of that group. You feel me? He really actually made more sense when he was rapping. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Had a better flow to me. But it is what it is, man. And that's why I'm gonna say another thing. That's why the importance of squashing beef or whatever and letting other shit go. Which I know the circumstance was kind of different with this group and why they had to split up for a while. But that's why the importance of that. That's the importance of that. Let shit go, man, and get back with the people that you love, and be around the people that you love and the people that love you back. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, look, life way shorter than we think, man. This shit happen in an instant, bro. It can happen real quick. You can live for 100 years and still, 125 years, and still it's gonna go by so fast you ain't gonna even know it, man. Cause like I'm telling you, bro, I could just tell already from my age, shit just boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? You don't be here for long. It seems like when you look at the number, but once you live in it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. So we need to value life first of all, you know what I'm saying? And that's number 3. Like, I thought that these cats were kind of smarter than the shit that allegedly went down, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you find out different strokes every day, man, how these folks living, man, how these people living out there. Everybody got their own little way of living, man, doing things, man, how they feel like gonna make their day go by. So hey, I can't be mad at nobody, because everybody got their own vices, as they would call it. Everybody got their own vices, bro. But I'm sad that a young man that I felt like was just trying to get his money and staying in his lane and not trying to make it nothing else, so that was keeping his hands clean to me. You know what I'm saying? Keeping his nose clean. Never known for drugs, I ain't did that much background on him, but hey, he appeared to be, and that's all that really should matter, because he was in the entertainment business. And if I was a kid or somebody that was influenced by these guys, you know what I'm saying, I could say he was a positive influence on the rap game side. So, they talk some shit, but it all seemed harmless. And I can appreciate that far more than a lot of the drill and all the stuff that's promoting the violence, and especially, you know what I'm saying, the number one, you already know, I ain't even really gotta say it, but you know what I'm saying, the Diz and the Dead tracks, man, that shit whack as fuck to me, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know, everybody else got their opinion, but to me, that shit whack as fuck, because it just shouldn't be on no wax, it shouldn't be on no videos or no tracks you put down, bro. they just stepping too far into some more shit, man. And that's why I feel like it just perpetuated cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's continuous and continuous and continuous, and it's just gonna get spiraled out of control till we just gone, man. We extinct. You feel me? The hate we got for each other for nothing. Don't you think that's gonna turn into something that's so uncontrollable that, you know? And then it's already evidence that this is exactly what they want anyway. So why are we being fools? Why are we study falling for this shit? I don't know, man. I would just say, man, get your money the safest way you can. And if you want to live, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to have something in the process, stay out the way. Lay low, play slow. That's what we always say, you know what I'm saying? Lay low and play slow. You can't always let these cats know how you moving, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing we be messing up. We be always giving our moves away. We always giving our moves away before we even make them. Some of y'all need to stay off of these different social sites, posting your moves before you even complete the mission. You know what I'm saying? That's rule number 1. That's rule number 2. Yeah, that's rule number 2. You know, rule number 1, get the mission done. Rule number 2, don't even speak about it until it's done. Feel me? Don't talk about it, be about it. Because all that does is give your enemy a chance to either build up a defense or build up a competence. You know what I'm saying? They compete against you. They don't want to see you making it no better than them. You ain't got that yet? Well, if you ain't got it, it's okay. Today might just be your day. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. I'm trying to help because everybody might not be fortunate enough to make it through and out of the stuff that I have been, and thank God I have, from which He has given me knowledge. He has given me knowledge. A lot of kids don't get out with the knowledge that I got. They don't have the zeal to try to save and try to help get these youngsters a life raft, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of youngsters and the old ones out here, the old heads, you know what I'm saying, they got a lot of accountability, man. They got to hold up for, because they could have did better, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of old cats out here that could have did better, man. They ain't do it though. Nah, they went along with these young cats. They laughed with these young cats thinking, trying to act like the shit was all fun, all good. That's all the young mind gonna perceive whenever they hear laughter. Right behind it, whatever they put out, whatever their objective is, you know what I'm saying? And they hear laughter from one OG, big, that's like a daddy, you know what I'm saying? Daddy figure, that's a father figure. And he laughed like it was cool. Oh shit, what you think gonna happen? Gonna keep doing it until you gonna keep pushing it up. Yeah, what happened, bro? That's it. So just listen to me, man. Y'all stop y'all, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, because I know as a young man, especially young men, but as young women too, I can't really speak on a lot for the women because I'm not a woman, but I have observed a lot of y'all as well, just like I got sisters, I've been raised by women, multiple women, you know what I'm saying? So, I got a lot of insight on the women's side too, but I'm really speaking more to the men because I'm a man, and I feel like it's a lot of storms that I done had to endure that I would just love to save some of you young brothers from having to go through. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can live your life without that and probably be so much more ahead in life if only, you know what I'm saying, you were to give yourself a chance and not give the systematic disgrace that they have called a justice system, you know what I'm saying, along with all the years of oppression from superpowers and the different entities that control and have the control handle in their hand, or the up and down tick of things. So it's just it's crazy, bro. Anyway, let y'all check out this little clip of TakeOff, like right before they went bowling, went to the bowling alley or whatever, after night bowling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Unfortunately, he lost his life, bro. Unfortunately, he lost his life, even though he was the coolest nigga, laid backest nigga in it. Excuse my language. The laid backest black man. Cause see, that's what even myself, I started getting caught into this stuff. I catch myself, and then I hear myself, and I'm like, whoa, the black man, young black man, lost his life that was out here trying to do the right thing. Yeah. Unfortunate. So y'all jump in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. Let's go ahead and check out this video.
Meanwhile, in Houston, a jeweler is coming forward with new surveillance video from the night TakeOff died. He tells 11 Alive TakeOff, Quavo, and their entourage stopped by his store just hours before that shooting. As our Cody Alcorn reports, the man known as the King of Bling was one of the last people to see the Grammy-nominated artist alive.
This is surveillance video of TakeOff and Quavo along with their entourage walking into Houston's Johnny Dang & Company custom jewelry.
We open late for you because that's a convenient that I always take care of them.
Johnny Dang says his spot is always a stop for the group.
Whenever they go to Houston, you just stop by, hanging out, and buy some new stuff.
He says TakeOff and Quavo stopped by to get some jewelry cleaned and to check out a couple new pieces.
He just sat right there on Monday night. TakeOff is the one, he's very, very quiet, so nice. I've been around with them so many times.
Hours later, TakeOff was gunned down after leaving a private party in downtown Houston outside a bowling alley. A shock to the entire hip-hop industry and fans around the world, including Dang, who is known in the industry as King of Bling.
Losing, lost one of the member like TakeOff is a very big loss.
Houston police say about 40 people were outside that private party when something went down and shots were fired. Police confirmed at least 2 weapons were fired. As of this hour, no one has been arrested in connection to the homicide. For more details and to keep up with the very latest on this investigation, you can follow all of our coverage right now at 11alive.com.
All right, we back. You see, man, it's sad to see that, because, well, I guess in a way you could say it was a good thing he was able to go out and enjoy himself. He went out and enjoyed himself. He actually went by, the ice shop. He went by Johnny Dang, the king of bling. He liked the bling a lot, so I'm pretty sure he was in a happy state of mind all the way up until that moment. So, but it's still sad to see that was one of his last moments. Being happy, probably just went in there and probably spent a check or either, they say he got some stuff cleaned up, so they got some stuff cleaned up, so bought some new pieces, checked on some new pieces. No telling, might have spent, might have spent 100 racks, 200 racks, 300 racks, who knows? Hey, feeling good in Houston, H-Town. Johnny Dang, open up shop for him. Hey, just sad occasion. Anyway, y'all jump in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. If you hadn't been on this channel before, I'd like to welcome you. Hit the subscription button, hit that subscribe. Subscribe to this channel, family friendly, I ain't thugging on here. I ain't no, I ain't no square ball either, but I'm trying to keep it clean. But at the same time, I just want to get an understanding across. So sometimes you gotta talk and be who you are, That's what I'm trying to encourage. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I encourage you to be in a positive walk of life rather than a negative. Because you can be who you are and still, you can be who you are and be wrong, and you can be who you are and be right. So let's make sure we keep that clear and keep that in sight. Don't ever lose sight of that. Because people will get into their own way of living and think that just because it's them, they can do it, But, condemn other people on the outside or either, just think it's okay to do what they're doing. So let's not get into that. Anyway, let's get more into trying to appreciate each other, be there for one another, give each other congratulations, and exaltations, we gotta bring each other up, make sure we give each other, that's what's ups. When you do something that's right and do something that's good, that's beneficial to the community, beneficial to the hood, beneficial to, you know, what's best for our people. You know what I'm saying? Every POC you ever met, every person of color, you know what I'm saying, that you ever met, because you know, for one, we are chosen people. You know, I ain't gonna get all into that right now. We're chosen people, and that's why a lot of stuff has happened. That's why everything has happened the way it happened, because, you know, persecution is a part of salvation. It's to be able to endure. It's a part of a journey. You know what I'm saying? Walking through a wilderness, living these treacherous days that we live in. Well, anybody can get it at any time. Ain't nothing off limits. Even when the surveillance camera rolling, even when the police is present, even, you know, it's never a non-fly. You know what I'm saying? No fly zone. It's never that. It's always, you know, it's never a don't let them fly. You know what I'm saying? Zone, but it's always open season. And it's sad because we really don't see how we wiping ourselves out. We don't see it. We already dying to cancer and all these other diseases, diabetes. That stuff growing heavy in our community, man, because of the sugar and all the food we eat that's not proper nutritious, proper nutritional value. Nutritional value. We don't add any nutritional value. We eat a lot of junk. We eat a lot of high sodium foods, all that stuff. Anyway, man, listen, y'all jump in the comment section. Tell me how y'all feel about this situation. If y'all think that y'all feel some kind of way, any kind of way you feel, just let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. I'm gonna holler at y'all the next time, because I'm not feeling the fact that man died like that. It's crazy, but they never start coming. Anyway, y'all stay up, stay good people. I'm Determined Black Man, John J. I'm out. One.